What's good? What up, fellas? It's gonna be a good topic today. Welcome to the page. Now, I've been wanting to talk about this topic for a while. Right? Use my chapstick. I've been wanting to talk about this topic for a while, and I really want to do this topic alone. So many guys say that the sigma is better than the alpha male. So many guys say you should be a sigma and not be an alpha. So many guys want to know the differences. Most guys think they know the differences. A lot of guys don't know the differences. Right? An alpha male is a guy who's a leader and a guy who is extrovert. It's a guy that has followers because he's a leader. It's a guy that shows strength and power in the things that he is. A guy who doesn't really give a fuck, but he gives a fuck at the same time. Basically, he's introvert and extrovert. He's outgoing more than he's stayed to himself. Right? So my goal to teach you guys is to be a sigma or an alpha. Both of them are human beings. Both of them are leaders. There's only one small differences. And we can read the definitions of alpha male. I can read you the definition right now. We can read the definition of alpha male right now. Right? The dominant male animal in a particular group. In a particular group. There's nothing wrong with being in a particular group. Listen to what I said, fellas. There's nothing wrong with being in a particular group. You can still be the dominant alpha. Right? That's the definition on Google right here. Right? A man tending to assume a dominant or domineering role in a social or professional situations. Okay? That is alpha to them. And it kind of sums up like what alpha means, right? But then we have my definition of alpha. Not giving a fuck. Can bring value to the people and care about the people that you're bringing value to. Right? Have people who are following you because they look up to you. Right? Then we have the sigma male. Now let's look up the definition of sigma male. The sigma male is a powerful personality and isn't altered by anyone or what they think of them. They're just fine doing their own thing and couldn't care less who is in charge. That's sigma male. Now I'm going to sum up two of those things. The alpha male is an extrovert. The sigma male is an introvert. That's pretty much what it is. The sigma male sticks to himself. The sigma male does not give a flying fuck. The alpha male doesn't give a fuck to a certain degree. Both of them are good. Can you be both? Yes. You can be alpha and have sigma characteristics. Just like you can be beta and have alpha characteristics. I don't want you to be beta. I want you to be a sigma and have alpha characteristics, or I want you to be alpha and have sigma characteristics. Alpha and sigma are not two wrong things. There is no right or wrong. The beta, that's wrong. That's wrong. You play football, you play basketball, you play a sport. Even if you're in a business world, you are the alpha. Now, the sigma is the guy who is to himself. The lone wolf is the sigma because he travels alone. The wolf pack is the alpha. All of the people that's in the wolf pack are alphas. He's a sigma. What do I believe that I am? I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I'm a sigma with alpha characteristics. That's why I got this tatted on me. That's why I got the wolf tatted on me. As y'all can see, y'all probably can't even see, right? Because I like to stay to myself. I don't go out. I don't go to clubs. I don't go to bars. Guys who are like very outgoing, very social, they tend to have more alpha characteristics. They tend to be more alpha. I'm a sigma. I stick to myself. I like to be by myself. I like to be left alone. But see, there's nothing wrong with being either or, because people who are listening to this video right now on the Patreon, y'all have both characteristics. You might be more alpha, but you have less sigma characteristics. The sigma is introvert. He does not give a fuck about anything unless it's adding value to his life. We can't mix none of this shit with the red pill and the blue pill and the black pill. You can't. The sigma still self-improves. You can be sigma and alpha and be red pill. The red pill is a philosophy. Sigma and alpha is who you are. It's your mindset. It's a way of life. Now we can read other definitions of sigma male, right? He is not the one to be loud or aggressive trying to grab everyone's attention in the room, nor is he shy and introverted pretending to not exist in the room. So from reading that definition, sigma has alpha male qualities, characteristics, because he's not shy, but he stays to himself. He doesn't want the center of attention, but he can become the center of attention within the snap of his finger like this, or he's already becoming the center of attention because he's so cold. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Right? The sigma male is a man who was neither interested in being a leader nor interested in being a follower. He is not the one to be loud or aggressive trying to grab everyone's attention. Sigma male is not driven by societal expectations and it doesn't follow the herd. He is driven by his own internal drives and values. By that definition, most of us listen to this Patreon job have sigma male characteristics. because you don't have the desire to want to be a leader. I do. I always wanted to be a leader. So that's alpha in me right there. The Sigma don't really give a fuck. But he knows that he's going to have people following him because that shows a sign of power. It shows a sign of dignity. Right? Let's continue reading. Sigma males are also very attractive to women because they are extremely independent, self-sufficient, mysterious. Although he is introverted and a lone wolf. Point right here. But if he finds you intriguing enough, he will let you see some of these signs that show that he is a Sigma male. The Sigma is an alpha. He is just more introvert. That's it. That's it. Now, I'm not going to do this video on YouTube because that's too much game for them. That's too much for them to grasp. I want y'all to level up in life. We go from beta to alpha. Now, what the fuck is Sigma, Steph? I'm breaking it down to y'all right now. The Sigma is the lone wolf, not the wolf pack. The Sigma is Wolverine. That's the Sigma. Would there really be an X-Men without Wolverine? Yeah, he got some alpha qualities. If you watch all the Wolverine movies, watch Logan, watch the Wolverine, watch X-Men Origins Wolverine. He's to himself. Even in the Wolverine movie, he was by himself at the bar drinking and smoking a cigar. You being to yourself, you being self-sufficient, which is entrepreneurship. Business owner. Extremely independent. And then you still self-improving. You still self-improving. You still self-improving as an individual. That's not going to stop. That is sexy to women. That's sexy as fuck to women. All right. Right? They say that Sigma male gets a lot of attention. He gets a lot of female attention because of his mysterious nature. The mysterious nature is you not talking so fucking much. Shut the fuck up. You watch John Wick. That nigga don't talk the whole movie. Soon as they killed his wife and they killed his dog, he went straight into like Sigma. Already was the alpha, but that made him more introvert. He was already becoming more of an introvert because he stepped away from the assassination lifestyle. Watch these movies. Bookie Eli was the alpha with Sigma qualities. He helped the girl in the movie because he wanted to, but he didn't give a fuck about her following him. He had a destination. His destination was to get to West to deliver the book. Right? It's all about becoming the best version of yourself without talking. Let your results speak. They said the Sigma male he is desired and in love with self-improvement, becoming self-sufficient, working on himself. He has his own style. I got my own swag, bro. I wear big shirts. I wear Jordans. I dress up. I rock my beard. Now, I'm going to give y'all some tips now. For some of y'all who come into the Patreon who ain't got no swag, no style, I'm going to give y'all some ideas. But I always had my own swag. Always. I always had my own swag. Right? Always had my own swag. Always. That's all the differences between the Alpha and the Sigma is. The Sigma is more introvert, and the Alpha is more extrovert than the Sigma. That's it. That's the only differences. That's the only differences. That's the only differences, man. That's the only differences. That's the only, because Sigmas are dominant. Sigmas are masculine. Sigmas are strong. Sigmas are sexually attractive. What separates the Sigma and the Alpha male? It's only one thing. The Sigma is more to himself. That is it. He's more to himself. He don't give a fuck. He more to himself. He don't care about going out and all that shit. You want to step away from beta and be in one of these two categories. That's my goal that I want to help y'all do. I want you to kill the beta and have an Alpha and Sigma mindset. Because once you kill the beta, you're going to adapt to one of these or either some of these qualities within your life that you can apply. But you have to kill the fucking beta first. If you don't kill the fucking beta, this shit won't work. This shit won't work, G. This shit won't work for you. This shit won't work for you. This shit won't work for you, dog. Real talk. Real talk. Do y'all understand? Like, why I try to tell y'all this shit? I try to just put y'all on game about this shit, man. That's all. The fastest way, one of the first things you gotta master from getting out that blue pill beta male mindset and taking the red pill and adapting to the alpha mindset and or the sigma male mindset, both, is to not give a fuck. Stop giving a fuck. Stop. I was always a dude that was never the life of the party, never the center of attention. I was always to myself. I was always on the wall to myself. If that's not you, don't try to adapt. Just get out of that beta male mindset. That's it today, fellas.